everyone. Hope you all are fine. Today I'm going to read our fourth chapter from the same book, and the name of our book is Echo and the Backpack, the Chilly Mammoth. To read the fourth chapter of this book, and the name of our chapter is Heading North. All we could see was a thick layer of white fog. The temperature was dropping rapidly. I think we must be heading north, Michael said after another unsuccessful attempt at landing. It's getting colder by the minute. As I looked at Michael, his glasses fogged up before my eyes. I gulped. I just hoped it was due to cold rather than a signal of approaching trouble, as it usually was. Next to me, Countess La Treppe shivered. Her fancy white party dress was no match for the cold air. She huddled on the floor of the basket and covered her shoulders with a filthy-looking blanket to avoid turning into an ice lolly. The Countess was starting to look more like a pile of clothes than a little girl. "Hey, check out this!" Tyler exclaimed suddenly. He was digging through a box he had found. "There are some hats and gloves in here. They must be put them here for the passengers. There is a jacket too. Would you like it, Violet?" he asked. Violet snatched the jacket from Taylor's hand and put it on without saying a word. My friends were already dressed warmly, but they each grabbed a woolen hat from the box and put in their head. I had to make do with a purple hat that went all the way down to my feet. I slipped back into Becca's rucksack to try to stay warm. Just then, Taylor remembered that he still had his mobile phone in his pocket. He pulled out and called his parents. "Hello, hello, hello, Mom," he said, pressing the phone closer to his ear. "It's Taylor. Yes, we are all okay. I don't know. We are flying toward, I don't know. Where? Hello, hello." He looked at the phone, then at all of us. "I think that battery's dead," he said apologetically. Once again, the Countess burst into tears. "I can't take much more of her crying." Becca replied, "Well, I know something that would make us all feel better," Taylor said, grabbing his rucksack. "How about a snack?" "You brought food with you?" Becca asked. "Of course, I did," Taylor replied. He pulled out a picnic basket. I always like to be prepared just in case. For once, we were grateful that Taylor had thought to bring a snack with him. The picnic basket was full of bread, cheese, sausages, crackers, peanut butter, apple, pretzels, biscuits, water, and chewing gum. Everyone dug in, grabbed something to eat. We were just starting to feel a little better when we were hit by another icy gust of wind. I shivered. I felt like a snowstorm was coming. Suddenly, the wind gusted so hard that it blew out the burner flame. We were done for. Without the flame to keep it in the air, the balloon quickly started losing the altitude. We spun around out of control in the wind. Michael worked up his courage and leaned over the edge of the basket to figure out where we are heading. His eyes widened with alarm. "We are landing!" he bellowed. Seconds later, the balloon hit the ground. Luckily, the impact wasn't too violent. The basket was tipped over its side, and the red and yellow balloon deflated and fell on the top of us, covering us completely. Beneath my wings, I could feel something cold and powdery. It must have broken our fall. Opening my eyes, I realized it was snow. Thank you so much for listening chapter 4, and I'll see you next week. Till then, toodle!